All right. Again, our hands can be to the side or on our knees. And we're just going to take a nice deep breath in, a nice deep belly breath. Breathe in, filling up that stomach, and breathe out, bringing that belly button towards your spine. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Make sure those shoulders are not in your ears. Make sure they're down and back. Bring the crown of your head nice and tall. Sit up nice and tall. We're going to start today's meditation with a breathing exercise called the Bumblebee breathing exercise. So what you're going to do is you're going to inhale through your nose, filling up that belly, and as you exhale, you're going to keep your mouth shut, slightly open, and you're going to kind of make a humming sound, like a bumblebee. So your teeth might chatter, but your lips are still together. Breathe in all that air out, and then breathe in and breathe out, bumblebee. Now go at your own pace. This is a journey today, friends. Two more bumblebee breaths. One more. And open your eyes if you had them closed. Don't you feel so much better already? Next, we're just going to stretch out the areas of tension, our shoulders and our neck. So we're going to bring our left ear, it's going to be our right ear to our right shoulder. Keeping our shoulders out of our ears. And we're going to hold this position. For stretching, we like to hold for 30 seconds or longer. Anything less is not really stretching the muscles. So we really want to make sure we stretch those muscles. Stretch those muscles on the side of the neck, down in the shoulders. And exhale, back to center. And we'll switch sides here. Left ear to left shoulder. Still sitting up nice and tall. Still breathing in, still using those belly breaths. Next, we're going to go back to the right side, the right ear to the right shoulder, but I want you to take your left hand and you're going to place it underneath your bottom. And then bring that right ear to the right shoulder, feeling how that's a little bit more of an intense stretch. And exhale back to center. Now we'll switch hands. Our right hand comes underneath us. Our left ear goes to our left shoulder. And back to center. All right, now I'm going to have us move into all fours. And as we're moving, let's move as if we're going through water. So very slowly, very calmly, we're going to go onto all fours onto our mat. Hands are going to be below your shoulders, knees below your hips. And we're just going to sit here, get nice and comfortable. Move those hips, so I'm going to tuck my hips under and around. So I'm making circles with my hips. Nice and slow. Now let's go and do the circle the other direction. Bring it back to center. Next, we're going to do some cat and cow variation. So what we're going to do, if you've never done cow before, is you're going to lift your head up, push your chest down to the floor, and my tailbone is pressing up to the sky. So you can see I have a little curve in my spine here. So this is cow. And then what we're going to do is we're going to round our back, bringing our belly button to our spine, bringing that tailbone down to the floor into cat. Really pushing through our shoulder blades, pushing towards the sky. And let's go back to cow. Bring that nose up, hips up, and back to cat. Now, let's go back to center and let's use our breath to move. So we're going to inhale, cow, and exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Give me 2 more, and go at your own pace, friends. Meet me back to center here. We're going to bring our hands forward just a little bit. Forgot to take off my socks here. Bring our knees back just a little bit. Curl those toes under, and we're going to push our hips up towards the sky in downward dog. Now, for downward dog here, you can bend those knees. Give me some bicycle knees. Push your hips side to side a little bit, getting your hips warmed up. And on your next inhale, let's bring back down to our knees, bringing our hands underneath our shoulders. And what we're going to do is we're going to touch our big toes together, widening out our knees here. And we're going back into extended child's pose, reaching those arms forward, bringing our forehead to the floor. Reach, reach, reach with those fingertips. Next, we're going to reach over to our right side. So we're going to walk those hands to the right side of our body here. And we're going to reach, reach, reach over here. Slowly walk those hands back down to center. And let's go to the left side. Walking our hands back to center. On your next inhale, let's push ourselves back up into all fours. Hands below those shoulders, knees below those hips. And on an inhale, you're going to take your right hand and you're going to open it up, reaching towards the sky. And exhale, bring that right hand down. Inhale, left arm comes up, opening up that chest. And exhale, come down. Next, we're going to move through this with our breath. So we're going to inhale, right arm comes up. Exhale, bring it down. Left arm, inhale up. Exhale, down. Right arm, inhale up. Exhale, down. Left side, last time, inhale up. Exhale, down. Wonderful. Let's bring our hands a little forward. Bring our knees a little back. And in our next inhale, we are going to push ourselves up in a downward dog. Exhale. Really try to bring those heels down to the floor. Bring those hips behind you. Tailbone up to the sky. Inhale, we're going to bring our right leg up. And on our exhale, we're going to bring it through our hands, right in between our fingers there. Now your left foot, turn it out. But my right foot is still forward. Very gently, we're going to lift ourselves up. You guys stay there, I'm going to switch around here so you can see me better. Fabulous. So my left toes are pointing straight in front of me. My right toes are to my side. We're going to open up into Warrior Two. Really stretch out those arms, friends. Sink down deep in that lunge if you can. Let's reach with those right fingers, reach forward and extend those arms back, extended all the way back, peaceful warrior. My right knee is still bent, my left hand is behind my back. Inhale, back to Warrior Two. Exhale, we're gonna go into extended side angle. So you can bring your right hand to the outside of that foot, or if today's journey, you're gonna be just right here, balancing that forearm on that knee, that's just fine. Wherever you are today, remember it's a journey. My chest is open. I'm not crumbling down, it's nice and open. Keep breathing, friends. And on your next exhale, let's go back, bringing that left arm down into that runner's lunge. And exhale back into downward dog. All right, let's bring that left leg here. We're gonna inhale, bring that left leg up to the sky. And exhale, weave it through those hands into that runner's lunge. Turn that right foot out. Slowly but surely bring yourself up into warrior two. All right, everything is turned open here. We're not closing in, we're opening up. Stretch those fingertips. Breathing. Nice, strong, firm base. My core is tucked in. It's activated. On your next inhale, reach with those left fingers. Exhale, bring it back into peaceful warrior. Inhale, bring yourself back up. Warrior two. And exhale into extended side angle. So again, if today's journey is right here for you, that's okay. Or bring your left hand on the outside of that foot. Inhale, your next inhale, bring that right arm down. Exhale, push back into downward dog. Okay, friends. On your next inhale, we're going to go into plank and jump, or just gently bring both feet together in between those hands. Knees can be slightly bent. We're just in this forward fold here for a moment. On your next inhale, bend those knees, bring those arms up to the sky. Exhale, bringing those arms down into mountain pose. We're going to start our sun salutation series here. So what we're going to do, we'll do the first one nice and slow together, and I want us to do 5 of them on our own. So let's do the first one together. We're going to inhale, arms come up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up, hands come to the knees. Exhale, all the way down. Inhale, step or hop back into plank. Exhale, come down into chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, curl those toes under into downward dog. And inhale, back step up or jump up. And that's one. So take your time, friends. We want to do 5 of them. When you're done, return to mountain pose, and we'll start our new sequence together after that. Go with your breath, friends. And when you've completed all 5 of your sun salutations, let's meet back into mountain pose. Take your time. Okay. If you haven't quite finished all 5 of your sun salutations, that's okay. Let's come back together into our mountain pose. Your heart might be beating a little bit, feeling the warmth through your body. Stand nice and firm, connected to the earth underneath you. This time I want us to inhale, bring arms up, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, let's step back into plank. Exhale into downward dog. On our next inhale, I want us to bring that right foot up. Exhale, bringing that foot between those feet. Now the back left foot, bring in just a little bit. We're going to try a balancing sequence here. My left foot is slightly turned up, or turned down, excuse me. And I'm just going to bring my upper body up. So somewhat in a lunge here, friends. I want you to bring your arms up. And we're going to try warrior 3. So what we're going to do is we're going to kind of shift our weight forward. We're going to shift our weight forward. That right foot is going to be in front here. And today is all about the journey, right? So wherever your balance is today, just take it a little step at a time. I like to bring my left foot a little bit closer in. Arms up or to the side. You're going to hip hinge, bringing all your weight into that right foot. And you're going to try to bring that left toe off the ground. Slight bend in that right foot. And stay there. If you lose your balance, just find your center again and try again. keeping those hips level. And bring that left foot back down. Whew. Breathe in, arms come up. Exhale, arms come down. Bringing that right foot behind us, left foot behind us, back into downward dog. Whew. Now let's bring the left foot up. Inhale, bring that left foot up. Exhale, bring that foot in between those hands. Right foot can come a little close, turn out just a little bit. And slowly rise. Find your balance, find a comfortable position. Arms can be up or to your side. Gonna hip hinge, shifting that weight forward on that left leg. And slowly but surely bringing that right foot, right toes off the ground. Hips are level. Still breathing. Now again, if you lose your balance, come back into it. That's okay. We're just building. We're growing today. On your next inhale, bring it back down. Whew. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, come straight forward, back into downward dog. On your next exhale, drop those knees down. Hands come under those shoulders, knees below those hips. Let's crisscross our ankles and let's sit back on our mat. Whew. Bring those legs straight in front of you, friends. And we're going to take a big inhale up, reaching up, exhale, forward fold down towards those toes. As you rise up, you can crisscross your legs or keep your legs straight out in front of you. We're going to cool ourselves down a little bit here. We roll those shoulders down and back. You worked hard today, friends. Let's take your left hand and we're going to reach over our body, keeping both of our hips down on the ground. Just reaching, feeling that stretch here in our side. Exhale, bring it back to center. Other side, right arm comes up, reaches over to the left, keeping both of our hips down on the ground. Back to center. I want you to interlace your fingers and turn your palms out. Tuck your chin underneath you and kind of round that spine here a little bit, bringing those shoulders down. eyes behind us if we can. And let's stretch out our chest. Our chest is lifted high. Pulling those arms back. And exhale, bring those hands down to your side. I want us to do just another quick breathing exercise or breathing technique for stress and anxiety. And so this is a great one for when I'm feeling kind of just pent up or frustrated. It's called Nadi Shodhana breathing. It's probably one of my favorites. And so what we're going to do is we're going to take our thumb and our pointer finger or middle finger. So our thumb is just going to go on top of one of your nostrils. So I'm going to go in my right nostril. I'm going to breathe in through my left. I'm going to hold it. I'm going to press my index finger and breathe out my right. Breathe in our right. Hold. Breathe out our left. Breathe in. Hold, switch, and exhale. Now you try on your own, at your own pace. Let's do two more. Now bring both hands down and just breathe in and out with both nostrils. And slowly open your eyes if your eyes were closed. So again, another great thing to do when you're at home and you're stressed is just a quick stress reliever breathing exercise. Next, we're going to lay flat on our backs, on our mats here. And we'll end our yoga with this kind of nice, gentle breathing meditation. So we're gonna lay back nice and easy, arms straight out, legs straight out. And we're just having those deep belly breaths, breathing in through our nose and breathing out through our mouth. If you'd like, you can put one hand on your stomach and one on your chest to feel those breaths go in and out. Sit here for another few more minutes. Keeping your eyes closed or open if you need. Clear your mind of any busy thoughts. or obsessive thoughts you might be thinking of. And take this time for yourself. Take this time to completely empty your mind, to be in the present moment. Not worrying about the past or the future, just being still right here. You deserve this time for yourself. Let it refreshen you. Let it give you more energy for the rest of the day. Just be here, right now. When you are ready, slowly reawaken your body by wiggling your toes and fingertips. Moving your knees, moving your legs. If you'd like, bring both knees into your chest and give yourself a big hug. If you want, rock side to side. When you are ready, slowly bring yourself back up, again very gently. Moving through water again, nice and slow. And everyone have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel.